First time I ever took over, I was an assistant cruise director. This was in 2005 on the Carnival Elation. It was out of Miami. And the cruise director I was working with, a very good friend of mine named Jorge Solano, George Solano, who was a stand-up comedian for years and years before he became a comedian, flew out his back, and he had to go to the doctor. He had to go to emergency, and I was only an assistant cruise director for about 6 months. Anyway,
so
I
you
was
had
so excited
to cover it, right?
So I had to cover it, and I helped him with his bags off the gangway into his car. His wife picked him up on the ship, took off with him, and as I'm watching him go away, I start to shake, going, "Oh my gosh, I'm the man now. Yeah. I'm in charge. It's my ship. Wow!" And it's really, really nerve-wracking, right? And the first night I went out to do my very first show, the Welcome Aboard show. The cruise director comes out. Did you go attend?
Yeah, sure.
So you remember after the dancers do their thing, and I came out. I walk out on stage. I'm shaking. I'm sweating. Yeah. And I walk out and I start, "Hello, folks. Welcome to the Elation." And people start looking, and I see like some people like pointing up at me. As it turns out, my fly was down, and my white dress shirt was actually pulled out through the bottom of the fly.
Wow.
And they started looking and laughing. And I kind of like glanced down and I noticed it, and I get this shiver. You know, like when you get the shivers, like someone's walking on your grave, right? And then I go, I don't have a choice. I'm already busted. I might as well play along with it. I grab the end of the shirt and pull it through the fly, hanging down about 7 or 8 inches. The whole lounge lost it. Absolutely berserk. They were laughing so hysterically. And I walked backstage after the show, and I kind of tucked the dress shirt in, zipped up my fly, and I sat down and I put my hands into my face, and I'm sweating. It was like I just jumped out in a pool. I was sweating so much. And I just started laughing at myself. I was so embarrassed, but excited that I had turned this
it off. Yeah.
And it was right then that I knew this was my niche in life, and this is what I wanted to do. God, what a great story. But it was absolutely my most embarrassing.